can people expect to hear these tunes on the mixtape, like the Kidulthood to Adulthood, to the remixes? Or?
There's a live version of Kidulthood to Adulthood on Bashy.com still, and that was at Rampage at Carnival, like in Notting Hill Gate. So there's a live version of it.
Oh, Notting Hill just gone, yeah?
Yeah. So it's just like low, just like bam, just flinging it on. So, but I think with regards to Black Boys and stuff, that will be on the album, but more like bonus tracks. They'll be part of the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So like with the new mixtape, obviously the last mixtape, Chopper Chops, Assorted Flavors. What new flavors you bring to Bashy.com?
This one's more. This is just another side to me, man. Like Chopper Chops is it's got a lot of bravado. It's very, very cocky, and it's the way I'm thinking on it is like, you know, when I'm in ignorant mode on Chopper Chops, I think this one's more like open-minded. When I'm in a more relaxed, Bashy.com is more in a kind of relaxed state. When I'm thinking more, and I'm more opinionated. And all my mixtapes will be different, and then my albums will be totally different to my mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? They'll be, like my mixtapes are over here, but they're all different. And then my album's over here, and this is completely different to this, and you'll never confuse my album with my mixtape.
Okay, so you touched on that acting thing a bit earlier. What can people expect with that acting thing? Are you looking to do that like a 50-50 with the music? Yeah, well, it's always been, to be honest, I was doing acting before music, but music just took off first. So I'm in a play in the Royal Court next year. I got the lead role in a play called Marcus the Sadist, and there's a movie as well that hopefully, fingers crossed, they get the budget for, but I've got the lead in that once they get the budget. So it should, I don't know, man, it's just focus and just trying to do as many things as you can and diversify without spreading yourself too thin, so that you're not like slacking in any area. So yeah, man, I just want to do as much as I can and build Bashy as the brand, and then Ashley Thomas as the actor, separate guy. Like Bashy's not in the films, it's Ashley Thomas, it's a separate guy. So you just mentioned your real name, stage name, street name, whatever. Where did Bashy come from? Where did the name come from?
Oh, you're killing me. Do you know what, yeah? Everyone, like, my name's Ashley, yeah? My whole family used to call me Ash Bash. To be like, oh, Ash Bash. And then just from that, it was just like then it was, the Ash was dropped Bash, and then it's just developed into Bashy like real quickly.
Okay.
And that was it, yeah. Simple still.
So like I heard that you went to Brit School.
Yeah.
So was that like to develop your acting or your music?
Yeah, that was to develop acting still. So I got a lot of friends from Brit and that. But yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I love acting, man. I love the stage. I love performing. And I think that's the other difference between me and maybe some other artists. I actually genuinely like being on the stage. Sometimes you might see other guys, they might like appear to be a bit shy or whatever, but because that might not be their thing might be more studio. Whereas me, my thing's studio, but I love performing what I've done in the studio on the stage, and I love giving people new music, and I especially love performing with a live band with an intimate crowd of not even like maybe a crowd of 500 people, you know what I'm saying, 300 people, and performing to them and explaining my story. That's what I like doing the most.
Okay, when you see like a lot of grime artists where they've come from like pirate radio or like studio, they've gone from that side to the stage, and you're saying you maybe come kind of reverse that. So do you think that's what gives your live show that element?
Yeah, maybe. I think just me I just love performing. I think that over anything else, nothing to do with any sort of maybe training. That definitely benefits me, but I definitely think that the fact that I just love it. I love going out and performing to a crowd and getting them hyped up and getting them amped and getting them into my performance. Like I love that aspect of it. And I don't know, maybe other people don't enjoy it as much, because some people, they MC or they rap not to do that. That's not their thing. They want to be more creative, or they want to put their life on a paper or put their life on a track. Like I want to do that as well, put my life on a track and be creative, but I also love performing. So it's just some people don't like all three, and that's understandable.
Okay, so like obviously all artists coming out in the UK, or just about all, especially like the black music, the urban genre or whatever, they gotta support themselves while doing a career. Like it's not all about, you know, recording a mixtape and being the next Lil Wayne or whatever where you can make a living.
Yeah.
So like everyone's gotta have their sideline, their day job, their whatever. There was attention drawn to you in the year about being a bus driver, there was diss tracks or whatever. What's your take on all of that? What was it like having big tunes on road? and driving a bus.
Yeah, that was hard for me, blood. Imagine like you're on a bus and like you're driving, like you're opening the door, like, and like people know your face. Imagine that, so they're looking at you like, raw. That's Bashy, he's the bus driver. Oh my days. And they're just taking pictures of you on a mad one. But I got used to it, and then thank the universe that now I can do music full time. You know what I'm saying? I've got enough shows, sell enough mixtapes, do enough appearances and features, and yeah, just generally mostly shows. You know what I'm saying? That I can live off music full time now. But I never once denied I drove the bus or was a postman. I don't care. Like, I'd rather have some money in my pocket than have no money and be fronting like I'm on telly that and I haven't got any money. It doesn't make sense for me. So that just helped to keep me focused, and I'm happy I done it. So all the diss tracks fall back because they didn't really. What did they do? They didn't do anything. And these guys who made them,
where are they now?
Like, so
like, from the point of view that obviously you're on street level, you're getting street level reactions from people. Like, I'm guessing most people were feeling you. Like when they came up to you, they're like, "Yo, that mixtape was hot. That tune was hot." Obviously, like the flip could be if people weren't feeling it, you could get negative reaction. Did you ever get any negative reactions when you were in that situation?
And
when you're driving a bus or whatever, was it all like were you always showing love when people stepped on?
Yeah, do you know, I got a lot of love from people. A lot of love from the man them and the girls as well. I got a lot of love. Obviously, you get one or two idiots, but there's idiots in all walks of life. But they're not really saying anything. It'd be more of a then go upstairs and then shout, "Oi, nah!" But I think if you're gonna run upstairs and shout that, you're an idiot. I'll just keep it moving. So shouts out to the people who show man love as well, man, because they would come on the bus and be like, "Blood, I love what you're doing. Safe, man. Keep it moving." And I just respect that. That's a mutual respect in boom, I can hail them. But the ones who's gonna act silly and that, I didn't really have time for them. But I don't know, man. I'm not doing it now, but I'll never knock it. It's cool, man. It's just a chapter in my life that helped me to get where I am now, so I gotta appreciate it.
So Bashy.com's in the stores right now?
Right now, Bashy.com's in the stores. And go and get it. Go to my website though. Like, you can go to HMV and support them. You could, because I need to be in there, so you could support it there. But the easiest thing, the best thing for you to do is to just go to Bashy.com and click and order it from us.
So 2009 beyond, what can we expect from Bashy?
Yeah, Catch Me If You Can.
That's the album, yeah?
That's the album, or like my autobiography. The music on it is going to be in another level. Just sonically, just the sound of it is just going to be, we're just going to take it up a notch. I think, yeah, the play that I'm in, Marcus to Say This. Yeah, just look out for us, man. We're going to be working so hard. There'll be more mixtapes, and I'll be doing a tour, and I've got the same management as Miss Dynamite, so it's just
big things.
Yeah, it's just can't really stop what we're trying to do, and what we're trying to do is positive as well. You get what I'm saying? And we're happy for the support and that, and we just want more. You get me? We just want to go out and just do our thing and just stay focused.
Okay, Bashy, respect for that.
Yeah, no, respect for that, but us respect. Peace. You already know what it is. Bashy.com, cop that.